right, hello Sagittarius. This is a reading for Sagittarius feminine, and then in the timestamp below we'll have Sagittarius masculine. This is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius stelliums, or if you just have strong Sagittarius in your energy, then this is for you, and we're going to start with Sagittarius feminine or Sagittarius woman. So what is going on? What is Sagittarius woman's current energy? Sagittarius woman or feminine, what is your current energy? We have spirituality. So focusing on your spirituality. Some of you are very spiritual or you're getting into it. Tell us more about what's going on with Sagittarius feminine. What is going on with Sagittarius feminine or Sagittarius woman? Passion. So I feel like there's a strong passion that you have, possibly with someone. Maybe, yeah, there's a strong, we have telepathy at the bottom of the deck. So you might have a strong connection with someone. You two both may be very spiritual, or you're calling in someone that you're going to feel a very spiritual connection to. Both of you may be into spirituality, maybe into tarot readings, tarot cards, maybe you do it yourself, or any form of like meditation, anything that's, outside of like the mainstream religion type thing, or just not, being into anything at all. You're going to meet somebody that's kind of on the same page with you, and there will be a lot of passion, or you're dealing with someone like that already. You're in that type of a connection. We have divine timing, and it says now is the time. Divine timing is at play. So I feel like if you haven't met this person and you're meeting someone very, very soon, and there's going to be a lot of passion between the two of you. So tell us about, I want to know more about who this person is. Let's get divine timing first. Tell us about divine timing. When can Sagittarius expect to meet this person? Or this could be a situation where maybe someone is coming back into your life that you have a very strong connection with, this spiritual connection. Tell us about divine timing, please. Just fixing these cards here. Tell us about divine timing. When will Sagittarius woman connect with this other energy? In just a few days. So there's something coming in just a few days. We have stop waiting at the bottom of the deck, if that means anything to any of you. But either you're reconnecting with someone, or there's like someone that you might possibly be meeting where you guys may be on the same page as far as your spirituality. You may finish each other's sentences, or it's someone that, or this is something that you're calling in, and you're really using your powers of manifestation and able to manifest the type of connection that you want, that's going to have a lot of passion, because you are very strong in your spirituality and your intuition and your manifestation and all of that. So let's see who is coming towards Sagittarius woman, please. Who is coming towards Sagittarius woman? Who is coming towards? All right, so we have the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands is in reverse, Six of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So yeah, this may be something that happened. I feel like there was like a big fight, a bad ending with someone. And it went cold, possibly. This may have been a situation where someone had a very large ego, or someone was very jealous, acted out of jealousy. Could be another Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Someone just has, looks like they have a balance of possibly air and fire in their charts, but they may have went cold. They may have had a few choice words with you, or vice versa. But it looks like to me like there was some type of jealousy, ego played a part in something. Someone who feels like they possibly didn't get the attention that they wanted from you, or they felt like you were giving attention elsewhere. I feel like there was some type of bad ending here. It was a harsh ending. Let's see the person coming towards Sagittarius woman, please. Who is coming towards Sagittarius woman? All right, so we have the Hanged Man, Pisces, possible energy, and the Three of Cups. So I see a reunion. I see somebody who's not quite moved on. They may still be stuck in this situation, and I don't feel like this person's moved on. Why do we have the Hangman? Clarify the Hangman, please, for this person's energy. They may be seeing something from a different perspective now, some type of enlightenment. They've gotten some type of breakthrough, epiphany, or enlightenment moment regarding the situation after a pause. So Sun, Leo energy, possibly strength, empowerment, and Mercury. I do feel like some type of breakthrough aha moment. Maybe seeing something, seeing their fault and how they played in the situation. I feel like there's messages coming in here with Mercury. So we have messages travel. They may travel to come see you, but I just feel like there's going to be messages. Basically what I'm seeing is someone that had like an aha moment. They've gotten some type of enlightenment, and I feel like they're gaining the strength and the empowerment to reach out to you. I feel like after a moment of pause here. So you guys may have not been talking for a while, but I feel like there's going to be some type of communication coming in just a few days from this person. Ego, vanity, pride definitely got in the way. I'm seeing that at the bottom of the deck. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Sagittarius feminine or Sagittarius woman, starting with Aries going to Pisces. So basically what I'm seeing is a reunion. And I feel like there had to be like this break or pause in order for someone, or maybe even both of you, to get some type of aha moment or empowerment, or see something from a different perspective. Because a hangman can also be about, it can be about like having a different perspective and coming to unique solutions and resolutions to issues. And that may be needed. That's what that break was for possibly you, them, or both of you, to say, look, I actually want to be with this other person. How can we make this work? I now know that this is the one that I want to be with. There's passion between us. That doesn't mean that there's love. But there is passion, and I feel like this person is strategizing or trying to come up with a way to talk to you. It says, I'm coming up with a plan and an offer you can't refuse. Let's see how the signs are feeling. Aries to Pisces. Aries to Pisces, how are the signs feeling about Sagittarius feminine? So we have dating. If you're dealing with an Aries, it says, I'm back into the dating scene and making an effort to move on. So if you're dealing with like an Aries energy, I feel like there may not be a coming together with an Aries because they're moving on or trying to. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this is someone who wants their freedom. And it says, I want the freedom to pursue my own happiness right now. If you are dealing with a Gemini, we have trust the plan. If you're dealing with a Cancer, it says Verge. I'm about to confess my true feelings. Please be willing to listen. If you're dealing with a Leo, it says I choose you. And it says I'm sorry for taking so long to realize it's always been you. So a strong Leo energy. And I feel like there was a lot of vanity, pride, ego, jealousy that came in, and that plays out in different ways for different people. We act out of our fears in different ways depending on our chart, how we grew up, what we saw, our experience as a whole. But what I'm seeing, that there was some type of ego issue, print like Leo type energy. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have overthinking, and it says I'm driving myself crazy. Thoughts of you keep consuming me. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have clueless, and it says, honestly, I don't even know what I did wrong. Maybe you'll tell me. We might be if you're dealing with like a Libra energy, they might be a little bit of a player, and that could have caused like some type of something to be said, either on your part or theirs, that more than likely, I feel like the Sagittarius feminine, the woman in the connection, is the one who maybe got a little heated, got a little jealous. That might have been you, especially if you were dealing with a Libra who might have just been a little bit too flirty and they don't even see like what's wrong with what they did or said. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have unsent messages, and it says I've written you several texts, but in the end I chicken out. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, we have drama, and it says I have too much drama in my life. I'm trying to stay out of it. Or this person just doesn't want to deal with drama. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have solitude. And it says, I'm taking a break from everyone and spending time alone. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're focusing on themselves. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, we have you first. It says, I'm not making a move. You know where to find me. So again, there's that issue of like pride and someone that's not wanting to be the first one to reach out because they don't want to feel weak. You know, it's that kind of like they don't want to look weak or feel weak or put, I guess, I don't want to say ball in your court, but it's like they don't want to be the one to feel like the weak one. So that's confronting that pride, ego thing, vanity, all that kinds of stuff. Um, what additional messages do we have for? But overall, I feel like in just a few days, divine timing, there's going to be some kind of communication from this person. If there's someone specific on your mind, or for some of you, this could be a whole new person. But we are going to do a new love reading in just a few after we finish this one. But tell us about what messages does Sagittarius feminine need to know, or what do they need to know regarding the situation? We have get out of bed. It says using sleep as an escape from reality is only a temporary fix. You are a fighter. Look at everything you've overcome. Don't give up. Yeah, don't give up. Focus on your intuition, your spirituality, whatever it is that you do, whether it's yoga, whether it's meditation, or whatever works for you. If it's exercise, it doesn't matter. But focus on your breathing. If you're in a situation where you feel like, because not wanting to get out of bed could be like a depressed type of an energy, especially if you're kind of waiting and wanting this person to come back, or you're talking to someone, you want that to pick back up because there's a lot of passion there. So spending a lot of time possibly daydreaming about this person as well. Go within. That's how you're going to climb out of this. Go within here. Some of you might be spending too much time in bed, possibly daydreaming about this person, but I feel like it does come back around. Let's see what new energy is coming in for. What new energy is coming in for Sagittarius women? What new romantic opportunities are coming in for Sagittarius women, please? What new romantic opportunities are coming in? So the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So this could be someone who possibly just got out of a family situation. Like they might be divorced or something like that, have children. Why the Ten of Cups? Why is their energy the Ten of Cups, please? Three of Cups in reverse and Five of Wands. So I feel like this person might be coming out of a situation with someone else. There could have been a third party, but I mean, this is somebody new, so it's not a third party really because you're just meeting them. So, but they could be coming out of some type of a relationship. This could be someone who doesn't really want to settle down. So there could be conflict, especially if they're coming out of something. They may not be ready right away to go towards like a full on relationship. So just watch out for that. Pay attention to red flags if they're saying things or they're not acting in a way where it's like, yeah, I want to I want my freedom versus, I want a relationship and I'm here for a relationship. So just be careful with that because it's like this old energy is still kind of lingering and they may not want to jump right back into something. So this new person coming in may not be the end all be all if they're in that energy. What is their overall? How will Sagittarius women know who this is? What is their overall energy? Okay, so they could be another Sagittarius, or they might have Taurus in their chart as well somewhere. Or the number 9 or the number 2 may be of relevance here. Like they could have a life path 9 or 2, or born on the ninth or second day, or their attitude number is 9 or 2, born on the ninth or second month, something like that. But 9 or 2 may be of relevance in their energy. Getting some type of conflict here. There may be a conflict on what this person really wants. There could be a conflict with someone who doesn't want like a friends with benefits type of connection. They don't want just hookups, but then someone else who's kind of like, I'm in an energy of I just want my freedom and I kind of want hookups right now. So that could cause drama between the two of you because you're not on the same page. So just don't allow yourself to get caught up and wrapped up in someone where you two aren't wanting the same thing. Let's see. What else do we want to know about this person, please? Careful this person isn't like you're not a third party if they are in a relationship, and that could be why they're not rushing to form a relationship. Just you don't want to be someone's third party. I feel like this is a situation where like someone wants to they want to have a good time, they want to have fun, they want to be entertained. This may be a person that likes to go out to eat a lot, entertainment, or like drama, like going to the drama, or they like drama movies, going to the theater, or they just like to be entertained, and everything's about kind of just being entertained right now. Or maybe they're an entertainer somehow. Tell me about this person that Sagittarius feminine is going to meet. All right, we have in your circle. So somebody you know. This is somebody you know already. So you could be possibly going through this. This could be a continuation of something. But it's up to you on how you want to deal with this. You may not want the drama of the situation. You may not want to reunite with someone who is more in a self-indulgent type of an energy. So it's a little bit off balance. You guys could be at ends on what it is that you want. We also have a stalker. So this person could be watching you. Family could be an issue when it comes to the connection coming together. So they either on your part, their part, or together. There's overly controlling family members, toxic makes the relationship toxic, harsh criticism, physical or mental abuse, especially for those of you who are dealing with someone who could be a stalker. So I feel like there's drama as far as getting on the same page, or there's drama with someone's family. You guys could be very different from one another. This could have something to do with like race, culture, religion, maybe a same-sex situation where family or people's friends in society has an issue with that. But I feel like this person does stalk you. They do watch you. They do want to get back in your circle. That's for sure. But you may not want to deal with the drama. So this is somebody that you know. Now, if you've not been dating this person, this is somebody that you may not know is around you. Could be in your circle group of friends, or just associates, or in your neighborhood somewhere, or where you work, something like that, and they're really into you. So just watch your back. Be careful with that type of energy. Well, what is the long-term potential between Sagittarius feminine and this person with this person if Sagittarius chooses to entertain this energy? What is the long-term potential, please? So I don't really see any long-term cards. I just see like conflict, not wanting to reunite with someone, or being a third party, or a third party maybe even being dropped, or there's like a lack of celebration for this because someone either likes there's a conflict of interest in where you guys want to be in the relationship, or there's outside influences that take issue with the connection. So we have the number 21, living room, comfort, intimacy, inner harmony, visit. I don't know. I'm getting like conjugal visits. What does that mean exactly? Again, something that's like maybe even hidden. Pathway, road, great distance, long time, patience. It may take a long time to get to a place of stability with this person, or maybe, there is room or potential for long term stability, but it may take a lot of patience. that may be way off in the future in the distance. It's going to take a lot of patience dealing with each other, getting on board, getting on the same page, compromising, working out what you want with, if for those of you who want that. But also it's going to take knowing your self-worth and your value. If you're dealing with somebody who's not wanting that and they're just not treating you right and they're coming back around because maybe they feel like, oh, well, Sagittarius has calmed down. Let's see if we can do this again. But they're not really giving you anything solid. There's something with Taurus energy that's about knowing your self-worth, what you value. What do you value in the relationship? Because Sagittarius and Taurus energy, Taurus is like value and self-worth and kind of like tradition, where Sagittarius is about expansion and going outside of the box, going outside of tradition. So go ahead and think of a question and we'll pull an answer card for Sagittarius feminine. What is the answer for Sagittarius feminine's question? Choose a new direction. All right, that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. I am going to do Sagittarius masculine. You have a fantastic weekend, and I will catch you next time. Bye. All right, so this is for Sagittarius man or masculine. What is going on with Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius stelliums, or if you just have strong Sag energy for the man or masculine energy. So what is their overall energy, please? What is their overall energy? So we have chance and solitude. Wanting to take a leap of faith, ready to take a chance, not wanting to miss out on an opportunity. So you are in solitude right now. A lot of contemplation, but it looks like either there's someone that you want to take a chance and go towards that you know of already, or there's some of you that are, there isn't necessarily anyone particularly on your mind, but you want to meet someone, you want to get out there, but you've been spending a lot of time in solitude. So let's see, why do we have this? Why are they in this solitude energy? Why is Sagittarius man in this solitude energy, please? Why? Fulfillment. Maybe for some of you, it was, we have wish or fulfillment. For some of you, it was like, I'm also getting kind of a 9 of cups, where possibly at one point in time, this is what you wanted. This is what you thought may have made you happy, like just being at peace within yourself and on your own. But I'm getting this idea that some of you have either met someone where you are like, hey, I think I can have a world with this person, have a life with this person, or a future, or you've had enough of being in this solitude energy. You are at peace, and it's like, I want to bring someone either particularly that or just you'd like to share this fulfillment with someone and have someone by your side. That's kind of what I'm getting. So is there anyone in particular? Tell me about chance. Tell us about chance here. Wanting to take a chance, a leap of faith, ready to take action, not wanting to miss an opportunity. Could be someone specifically where you don't want to miss an opportunity with this person. Tell us about chance and what is going on with this energy for Sagittarius man, please. Page of Cups. Yeah, you want to talk to someone. Again, either you want to get out there and meet someone, or there's someone where there's possibly an opportunity that's in the process of being missed, and you don't want to miss out on that opportunity. You want to reach out to this person. The Page of Cups can just be like expressing emotions, writing a letter, a text, or whatever, an email, something like that, or just having a conversation, a light conversation over, a cup of coffee or drinks, whatever the case, and expressing your feelings or apologizing or accepting an apology. But it's the cup, so it is emotional. It is an emotional gesture. So I feel like you want to take the chance and reach out to someone. Let's see. Who is the person? It may be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. How does this person feel about, let's use the other deck. The person on Sagittarius masculine's mind, how do they feel about Sagittarius masculine? How do they feel about Sagittarius masculine? How do they feel? I choose you. Sorry for taking so long to realize it's always been you. So I feel like that there's a mutual energy of wanting to connect. You and that this person want to connect, but if no one reaches out and makes a move, it looks like it could possibly could end up being a missed opportunity if someone doesn't take the chance to step up and say something. Now, I always say, if you want to reach out to someone, if you want to know something, if you want to talk to someone, if you miss someone, tell them, call them, text them, whatever, tell them. Now, if you get someone who ghosts you, doesn't respond, or they act funny, you've gotten your answer. And there's nothing to feel bad about. Don't let pride get in your way, because that's just an immature person. And you've kind of gotten your answer. And in the long run, you've really gotten your answer about what the long-term potential was with that person anyway, because that's kind of an immature energy. Maybe they'll, if they want to be with you, there's an opportunity there. And I feel like this person does. So I feel like it's mutual. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Sagittarius masculine. Aries to Pisces, please. If you're dealing with an Aries, we have someone who's spending time working, and it says, I've been keeping myself busy with work and improving my finances. If you are dealing with a Taurus, we have arrogance. If I don't get what I want from you, then I'll get it from someone else. So either they're arrogant or they might feel you are. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have fighting it, and it says, the harder I try to resist you, the weaker I become. If you are dealing with a Cancer, we have flings, and it says, I've been sleeping around, sometimes one night stand. So a Cancer might be sleeping around, sounds like. If you're dealing with a Leo, divine timing. So you could be meeting a Leo, or if you were dealing with a Leo, there could have been this break between the two of you to kind of get an understanding and some type of breakthrough or aha moment, to get an understanding that you two want to be together and actually work towards a relationship. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have undecided, and it says, honestly, I don't know what I want, not sure if I want a relationship. Now, I'm also getting something here, especially with a water sign or a Cancer specifically, where someone might have taken a chance on a relationship and stepped out on a relationship, and that was a big gamble, because you or might have lost that person, or they might have lost you in that respect, and someone may want to apologize. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have divinely guided. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have a love triangle, and it says, I've been seeing someone else and I'm having trouble choosing. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, we have hard to read, and it says, you confuse me, you give me mixed signals. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, it says partying. I've been partying with my friends to avoid being home alone. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, we have fantasizing, and it says, I can't stop my mind from escaping to a world where only you and I know. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have friendship, and it says, I'm more comfortable being friends than lovers. So I feel like more than anything, there needs to be a conversation about the connection. And again, I feel like if you want to reach out to someone, then take the chance and reach out, and you'll get your answer when you do, and then you can move on and kind of free yourself from, thinking that you're missing out on something. Speak up. And it says, I love you. And it says, someone is not expressing their true feelings. Problems would get solved and your love life would get easier if both of you were open and honest. Yeah, that's the message. This particular reading is really quite clear to me. I don't feel like I have to go any further. I feel like there's a chance here. I feel like this is mutual. Both of you choose one another. If you're one of those that are watching and maybe the other person doesn't feel that way, you will be the more mature person to reach out and find that out on your own, and then you can move on. It maybe won't make you feel happy or comfortable, but it is a process in growth and maturing. So you can take that win. But I feel like for the most part, speak up. There's a situation here where both of you are each other's wish fulfillment. You both want each other. And by not speaking up, then there's a good chance that this ends up being a missed opportunity. So let's see for those of you who are not in the situation and there's nobody around and you're just wanting to know if there's a brand new love opportunity coming in for Sagittarius man. Is there a brand new love opportunity coming in? New romantic opportunities for Sagittarius masculine. New romantic opportunities for Sagittarius masculine. What's coming towards Sagittarius man? New love. The Justice in reverse. So maybe a Libra. And this could be this divinely guided situation. Four of Swords. They may be coming out of healing. They may have be coming out of a divorce or a breakup that they've been going through. If it's not a divorce, it's some type of separation or breakup. What is this person's overall energy, or what's their dominant energy? How will Sagittarius man know who this is? Be careful with someone who is not balanced. They're not coming out of, this is not about them coming out of a separation or divorce, or they're still dealing with like legal, they might still be dealing with that and it's not quite over, but they might not be at peace. They may be mentally imbalanced or just not at peace within themselves here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, and we have the number 4 again. So Cancer, Libra showing up really strong. Tell us about this person's overall energy. They could be emotionally a little bit imbalanced, but it doesn't have to be anything that's extreme or really wrong, but maybe watch out for that, because sometimes they may, I'm seeing something about maybe unfairness, but that could be what they're dealing with for those of you where this person is possibly still working on some type of legal issues or from a previous relationship. There could be family dynamics, children, all kinds of stuff involved, a home, that kind of thing. What else? Tell us what else about this person. So we have Aquarius and we have Pisces energy. So like the number 4, 11, or 12 might be significant in their overall energy as far as like being born on those days, being born on the 4th, 11th, or 12th month, day of the year, life path, attitude number, something like that. But strong water and air, it seems like strong water and air energy. Feel like they're going through some type of a new, yeah, I feel like divorce and separation might be what they're going through, or just recently come out of it and they're going into like a new phase, but they're also having to leave. I don't necessarily feel like this person is clinging to the past, but there might be a part of them that is a little bit with this Cancer energy. A little bit of imbalance there, still thinking about, because they might have kids and stuff like that. So it's still thinking about like the home, or they're just, their kids are a very important part, which of course it should be. Tell us more about this person's energy, this new person coming in for Sagittarius masculine. They might have, again, I'm getting maybe a little bit of like a temper, or like they just need to focus on mastering like their mental and emotional balance sometimes. So it's just something to like, they might have a lot of nervous tension. I don't know why I feel that way, but tell us more about this person, please. But with this Cancer Pisces energy, they may be very, nurturing, very, we have a male here. So it could be male. Either it's the same sex if you are a male yourself, or if you're just masculine energy. It could be a male who's feminine energy. Very loving, very emotional type of an energy too with Cancer, Pisces, it's strong water, air. I'm getting. Tell us more about this person. Strong build. So this might be how you know who this person is. What's the long-term potential between Sagittarius masculine and this person? What's the long-term potential? All right, so we have wealth, abundance, money, gain, and generosity. So some of you, there could be an inheritance here. Someone might be getting some type of an inheritance. We have 11 twice. I'm getting like a strong, I'm not really into twin flames, but this could feel like a twin flame or just a strong type of a connection. And there might be something to do with like some type of, I don't know if this person's in tech or technology, like a technological, someone might work in the tech field. That's how they make their money, or there's something about making money that way. Like inventors or inventions or something like that with this Aquarius energy. There's something here too about like unconventional parenting or something that's just not very conventional, not very traditional when it comes to like the home life or something like that. And then we have his thoughts, ideals, dreams, aspirations. So there's a male or a masculine energy who's very romantic and feeling very romantic. They may have a lot of passion here in this connection. I'm just getting strongly that connected to like Pisces energy, but a lot of passion. Could even be Aquarius energy too. Passion, and there could be like, I'm getting like a very electrical type of an energy. Like this person might be very, I don't want to say explosive, but they could have, because they have like this water energy, and I'm getting like Uranus type of vibes with Aquarius, and number 16 here. So like the tower, where it's just like maybe there could be very strong, like almost like maybe the physical aspect could be very explosive between the two of you or something like that. Or that's what this male is thinking about. So it does seem like there is possibly long-term potential here. So go ahead and think of a question, and we'll pull an answer card for Sagittarius man. What is the, all right, what is the answer to your question? And it says, ask your angels. All right, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. You all stay blessed, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.